Baking season and beautiful apples are here. So let's make baked apples. Now I'm serving this baked apples with vanilla ice cream. You can eat them plain too. Hi, welcome to the Math Center's kitchen, reinventing the foodie in you. So get these ingredients together and let's make some baked apples. The quantities are in the description box below. In a big bowl, add oats, sugar, salt and butter. If you're using salted butter, go easy on the salt that you're adding. Add some chopped nuts and mix everything up. Well, I started out with my spatula, then I decided it's better with my fingers. Add some vanilla essence, it gives it a nice flavor and aroma. Now you need to core the apples, or rather you need to remove the inside, scoop out the inside of the apple. You can do this. If you have a apple corer, please use it. I don't have it, so this is what I am doing to show you all. Generally, I don't go to core the apple center and then do the stuffing, because the amount of stuffing that goes into it is very little. I prefer to hog on the stuffing, it tastes amazing. But today, to show you all, I am doing this. Use a spoon to remove the inside and set aside. What I generally do is I cut the apple into half, clean the inside, in the sense I remove all the seeds and the stalk. Then with an apple corer or melon scorer, I remove the insides of the apple. You could always use the knife, but it is scary, in the sense you could hurt yourself. Using a scoop makes it easier. Now all the apple scoops I'm going to put back in the oats mixture. This way you don't waste any of the apple. I have scooped out 4 apples. This mixture is perfect for 4 apples. As I work on the rest of the apples, I request you to go and subscribe to this channel, hit the bell icon so that you are updated every time I post a new recipe. Mix the scooped out apples into the oats mixture. You can chop them up if you want, but I don't. Then stuff them in the apples. So this is the first one that I had cored out. I'm going to stuff it in. You can see the amount of stuffing that goes in is very little. I'll cut it up later to show you. Similarly, I'm filling up rest of the apples and adding them to the baking tray. Stuff well, press it hard and stuff well. Nothing happens to the apple, it doesn't break. So you can press it hard. As I'm stuffing the apples, I have also heated some water up. Now this is the apple filling that is left, and here is the apple. Let's cut it open so that you all can see. This was the core one. So you can see the amount of filling that goes into it is hardly anything. So I'm going to stuff it up like that only. I'm not going to sit and core it out now. I'm going to add whatever filling is left on top of those apples, that apple, the cored out ones. And here the apples are there. Let's finish the filling. Do you like this recipe? What is the other fruit you will use to do this baked apple? Let me know. Now this is how the apples look in the baking dish. I'm adding some warm water, mixing it up. It was very hot, so I'm mixing up some cold water to bring it up to warm. You can always add rum to this warm water and then add it to the baking dish. The apples ready to go in the oven at 180 degrees or 356 Fahrenheit. You need to bake the apples for 40 minutes or till the skewer can be easily inserted into the apple and they are tender. Let these apples sit for about 5 minutes before you serve them with vanilla ice cream, whipped cream, custard, plain. So, are you going to make this delicious baked apples? While this dessert tastes excellent when it is warm, if you have any leftover, keep them in the fridge, and if you see them again, serve them again after you heat the vanilla apples. So from apples to baked apples, the best dessert that I have enjoyed till now. Before you go, show some love with a like. Have a recipe idea, please share it with us and subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you get some notifications. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye.